Hi, good morning, everyone. All right, good morning, June 23rd, 2022 at 9:06. I'd like to, at this time, reconvene.
That's good.
Yes,
We don't have a minute for
we do, she's just not here.
Peter, I'm virtual.
You're virtual, there you go.
Who ever heard of a virtual minute clerk? Okay.
We good? Yeah. All right, at this time, I'd like to reconvene the commission meeting June 9th and ask if there's any business that needs to be transacted out of that particular meeting. Seeing none, the meeting is adjourned. Virtual minute clerk, will you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Ammons.
Here.
Commissioner Knight. Commissioner Scales.
Yes.
Commissioner Tyson.
Good morning.
Commissioner Stevens.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, that's minute.
Roll call being called at the June 23rd meeting is now reconvened. Invocation is Commissioner District 5. All right.
Commissioner Ammons.
And then the pledge of allegiance, let's let Chris do it. Or Zach.
If you have ready, we'll pray with you, please. Our Father in heaven, please bless this day. Please bless the proceedings that we have here today. We pray that you bless all of the children, all your children in Jefferson County. We pray for a healing from violence and COVID that we're still dealing with on a daily basis, Lord. Please bless us with your healing power and your everlasting grace. Lord, especially thank you for the county that we live in and the fact that we can have a higher quality of life than others in other places. Please bless, again, these proceedings. Please bless all those here and their families. In your name we're fighting.
Attention, salute, pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Commissioners, you have before you the minutes from the June 9th, 2022 meeting. Since we have our minute clerk here, you ready to read them?
No, thank you.
Are there any additions, corrections, or revisions to those minutes?
I'll move to dispense with reading the minutes and approve as presented.
We have a motion and a second to dispense with the reading of the minutes and accept them as presented. All in favor say aye. Aye. Thank you very much. Commissioner, you have before you 47 resolutions that were properly vetted for unanimous consideration in our Tuesday meeting. I have had one that Commissioners asked to have 1 through 48. Is that it? Okay. 1 through 48. What did you just give me, Theo? I'm sorry.
That's where she added it.
That's where she added the 48?
Okay. We're adding that.
Now we have that one. So we have 48 items to consider for you.
So, Theo, according to this information, is 47, not 48. Are we missing something?
It's 48 items. One item was left off that was already vetted in committee from Environmental Services, USI. that was number 5 on the committee agenda, was inadvertently left off of this agenda.
I get it, so, but we have 4 items, if I'm looking at it correctly, we have 4 items of new business.
Those will be considered separate.
I get it, but you see where it's stopped.
It was inadvertently
It
left
was
off of this.
inadvertently left off.
Okay.
We get a reformatted. It's reformatted, I believe he gave it to you.
No, it's on the new business.
No, he's passing out this one, and it's written in on number 5 on the second page.
Right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Well, you should have his hand ready.
Everybody got one. All right, but we have 48 resolutions that were properly vetted on Tuesday and today to make sure that, everything is held according to the rules of our commission. Is there any beside item number 21 that a particular commission would like to hold for separate consideration?
I'm the one for the proposing.
Second.
Well, motion and second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, Commissioner Scales, item 21.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to say for the record, item 21, Mr. President, obviously deals with those who would participate in terms of the refunding or refinancing of our sewer. While I am going to support this item as it is presented today, I just wanted to say for the record that I was personally looking for minority participation on a local level. I wanted to express my disappointment as it relates to our inability to make that happen. I do understand that one of the companies that's involved that is minority owned is out of Chicago. And while I respect it, I just wanted to say for the record, I would have preferred that we had identified a minority-owned company to participate in this sewer refinance. I also want to say too, for the record, I look forward to us having open dialogue with the general public in terms of what the county's intent is as it relates to what we're going to do moving forward, so that all of our constituents can embrace and appreciate what the county is trying to do on their behalf. But I think that that is going to be incumbent upon us as a commission to make sure that we are thoroughly and comprehensively communicating what our intentions are to the general public. So at this time, Mr. President, I will go ahead and call for the vote on item 21.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. No opposition. Commissioner, you have items of new business. The first item of new business, I would like to pull for a vote at a later date when it's more appropriate and we're able to see what our expenditures are out of those particular accounts. This was done in conjunction with Commissioner Knight, Finance Chair, and County Manager, to make sure that that isn't accurate. It would be premature to try to transfer funds 2/3 into the year for that. But we're looking at.
Can I do that question?
We were waiting on some information that we were to get, but we haven't got it yet.
So,
Mr. President?
that will be done at the appropriate time. If you'll let me go ahead and do these.
Sure. It was just, it's pertaining to number 1 before you actually pull it.
Okay.
So my question would be, is this going to hinder or cause any kind of
No.
You want to let me finish?
I know what you're gonna say. I know you will.
Well, do some kind. But for public consumption, I want to make sure that this is not going to, in light of our preparation, that I think is very much needed, considering what my colleague prayed for, which is the violence in Jefferson County. And that being said, Mr. President, I just wanted to make sure, since we're so close to this international event, that there would be nothing, even such as this item presented, that would inhibit us from being able to make all parties involved, including the residents of Jefferson County, to feel protected and safe as we invite the international community to Jefferson County. Just want to make sure that, since we're so close, and I know that our next meeting won't take place until July.
Well, we're also under a duty to be very mindful of the funding.
Yes, sir.
And we had questions about whether or not there was some funding available in the budget. And in 2 weeks out from the World Games, which we've been preparing for years,
Yeah.
this is kind of a last minute request, and we needed further information. So,
And if I might add, there was a Commissioner Central Committee meeting, County Manager's Office asked, with the vacancies still within the department and those not being funded, there should be funding there. And asked the sheriff if that was something he had looked at. He had not. We were waiting. That was one of the pieces of information we were waiting. So I don't think that there's going to be any fallout. There should be funding there to help him continue to proceed as usual.
And then I'm sorry, Mr. President, I was going to say that based on what is being stated, as long as, Mr. President, that if necessary, considering what we are up against, that we'll be able to call if necessary a special call meeting if necessary, pending us getting the information that we need. Just wanted to make sure that the county and our efforts, which we've done, I think, an extremely good job of being supportive of the World Games, and I want that to continue to be the narrative that the public views that we're doing our part. And so I agree, we do need additional information if there are some questions to be asked. But nonetheless, as long as we're willing and committed to recessing the meeting after we finish today, and at the call of the chair, being available to be here if necessary.
Yes, and I hope you understand that we're not in a deficit funding situation.
Sure.
And we're 2/3 through the fiscal year. So it's more appropriate toward the end of the fiscal year if some of the funding comes up short, and the finance department is watching that. And if indeed there is a deficit, we will make that salary adjustment and that budget adjustment at that time. And with that being said, we have approval of the unusual demand report, resolution authorizing one-time transfer of funds, Jefferson County Rapid Infrastructure money, resolution authorizing the extension of Jefferson County coronavirus response team. Those 3 items in new business.
consider the 3 new items in new business.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Mr. Millie Light, call the roll.
Commissioner Ammons?
Yes.
Commissioner Knight?
Aye.
Commissioner Scales?
Yes.
Commissioner Tyson? And Commissioner Stevens?
Yes, and unanimous consent has been approved. We consider these 3
Move
items.
items 2 through 4, Mr. President.
Motion from 2 through 4.
Yes.
We have a second.
And just want to clarify, item 3, that's resolution authorizing a one-time transfer of funds. This is really not a one-time transfer of funds. All this is doing is extending the date of this resolution.
So,
Is that a friendly amendment you asking for?
It's just an amendment.
You giving a clarification?
Yeah.
Yes, Commissioner, that's the way it was titled initially,
Right.
all this, and that's why it's on the agenda that way, but all this does is roll over your money to 2023, so that's the resolution we need appropriate.
you call up.
Commissioner Ammons?
Yes.
Commissioner Knight?
Aye.
Commissioner Scales?
Yes.
Commissioner Tyson? And Commissioner Stevens?
Yes. County manager, do you have anything to say?
No, sir.
County attorney,
No, sir.
any commissioner wish to address the body?